Hey everybody, how we doing? Tyler here from Advert Graphics. I'm going to do a quick video here to show the installation of the bag lid graphic that I've recently made here onto a lid. Pretty simple process. We're going to do a wet installation. This is pretty much the easiest way to put these on for the average person. I typically put them on dry myself, but obviously I'm an experienced installer. Been doing this quite a few years. So we're going to go through the process here real quick, and hopefully we can help everybody out with getting them on nice and straight and where they need to be. Pretty simple here. We have our application fluid, which is 4 drops of dish soap to a quart of water. We're going to wet down our application surface after we cleaned it. I had already cleaned this prior to the video. Soak this down real nice. And you want to peel your correct side off your paper. You also want to go ahead and wet the surface of the graphic. Simply lay the graphic on there. You can slide it around so that it doesn't fully stick. Get it where you need it to be. Alright, and doing that process here, you want to make sure you get any large wrinkles out. And then you want to take a squeegee, or you can use some people like to use the squeegees for doing body work, or an older credit card you have laying around. If you don't have a felt edge on it, you can always wrap a paper towel around it. Go ahead and wet your paper towel if you're going to do that. I always like to spray the top of the graphic off too. And then you want to start in the center and work all the water out from underneath this graphic, one stroke at a time. I like to overlap my strokes a little bit, make sure you're not missing any of the water. Do the same thing going the other direction. Then you want to take a paper towel or microfiber cloth, wipe off any excess water you got on there at the current moment. Now at this point you're probably going to have some slight fingering on the edges. Squeegee those down the best you can. That's just water trapped underneath there. And do another wipe down. And you can wipe down along the edges there, press it nice and firm, and get rid of any of those fingers that popped up. Now at this point the graphic's pretty much on. I like to let them sit for 24 hours. Any fingers that come back at that time, you can just push them down with your squeegee, working with your finger a little bit till all that water evaporates up from underneath there. You can also address your edges with heat, with a heat gun or a hair dryer. And that will also work down your fingers in the corners. But most of the time you can get them without that. But other than that, she's on and looking good. Thank you very much.